Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. ¿Se oye? Okay. Muchas gracias again for being here today. This is 5 more days. 5 more days for the Puerto Rican parade, yes, and the festival. I know I can see the anticipation in everybody's eyes since we had to cancel last year's, right? So we're all ready to roll this year. And trust me, we're going to have this parade one way or the other. Well, good afternoon, family, friends, sponsors, and dignitaries. Thank you for coming out and supporting the Puerto Rican Parade of Trenton. Buenas tardes, familia, amigos, auspiciados y dignitados. Gracias por apoyar a la parada puertorriqueña de Trenton. Just want to go into a little bit about the meaning of the Puerto Rican flag real quick before we get started. So the meaning of the flag, the 3 stripes represents the blood from the brave warriors. The 2 white stripes represents the victory and peace that they would have had after gaining independence. And the white star represents the island of Puerto Rico, with the blue in the flag representing the skies and the blue coastal waters of Puerto Rico. Yes. So, la bandera de Puerto Rico, las 3 rayas rojas representan la sangre de los valientes guerreros. Las 2 rayas blancas representan la victoria y la paz que tendrían después de obtener la independencia. Y la estrella blanca representa a la isla de Puerto Rico, y lo azul en la bandera representa al cielo y las aguas costales de Puerto Rico. Así es que that's what it means. So just to give you a little history on the Puerto Rican flag. All right, so moving right along, I'd like to have, is Orlando here? Okay, so Marlene, okay, Orlando, I would like for you to come up and do the prayer for us, please, if you don't mind. El Reverendo Orlando, give her a hand.
Buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon to everybody. Today is a beautiful day, special day, where we have the ceremony of raising the flag. Un día especial donde tenemos la ceremonia del alzamiento de la bandera. Así que vamos a hacer una oración para bendecir este evento. Let's do a prayer to bless this event. Así que si todos me ayudan, yo creo que en la unión está la fuerza. I think there is strength in unity. Amen. Así que vamos a inclinar nuestros rostros. Let's bow our heads and let's pray. Padre, en estos momentos venimos delante de ti. Primero que todo te damos gracias por esta oportunidad que tú nos das de estar todos aquí reunidos en esta preciosa tarde. Te pedimos que tú bendigas, Dios mío, esta actividad que se lleva a cabo en esta tarde, en este lugar. También te pedimos, Dios mío, Señor, que tú bendigas todo el comité que está envuelto en la parada puertorriqueña y en todas las actividades que van a estar ocurriendo. Bendice a todos los patrocinadores y todos aquellos que de alguna manera u otra, Señor, están sembrando una semilla. También en este momento, Señor, queremos tomar la oportunidad de presentarte también a Puerto Rico y la comunidad puertorriqueña. Te pedimos en este día, Señor, desde este lugar, usamos este lugar como punto de lanzamiento para que tú traigas protección a la isla de Puerto Rico en esta temporada de huracanes. Te pedimos, Padre Celestial, en esta hora que tú vayas guardando a cada uno de los corazones de los puertorriqueños y que todos podamos ser testigos de cómo tu mano obra en esta temporada. Te presento también, Dios mío, Señor, a la ciudad de Trenton. Te presento, Dios mío, Padre Celestial, a todos aquellos que están en un lugar de autoridad en esta ciudad, y te damos gracias por el alcalde que tú has puesto en este lugar, Señor, que ha bendecido esta ciudad. En estos momentos, Dios, te damos gracias por todo lo que tú has hecho, por lo que tú seguirás haciendo Y te pedimos, Dios mío, Señor, que podamos seguir viendo tu mano en nuestras vidas, en la ciudad de Trenton, en la comunidad puertorriqueña, hispana, en Puerto Rico y todos los países hispanos del mundo. Te pedimos todo esto en el nombre, que sobre todo nombre, en el nombre de Jesús. Amén, amén. ¿Cuántos pueden darle un aplauso a Jesús? Amen, amen. Bendiciones. God bless everyone.
Gracias, Reverendo Orlando. Thank you very much for that wonderful prayer. I jumped right in here and I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the president of the Puerto Rican Parade. My name is David Maldonado, and I am pleased to serve my community in this capacity. And just like to continue on now with the national anthem. We got Francis Roy Perez that is going to be singing for us. Is she here? And right after that, we're going to do La Borinqueña, and she will do both. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. La tierra de Borinquen, donde ha nacido yo, es un jardín florido de mágico primor, un cielo siempre nítido que sirve de dosel y traen arrullos plácidos las olas a sus pies cuando a sus playas llegó color. Exclamó lleno de admiración. Oh, oh, esta es la linda tierra que busco yo. Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol, 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 del mar y el sol.
Muchas gracias, Francis. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce the executive board of the Puerto Rican Parade. starting with our Board of Trustees with, I see Pedro Medina right here in front of me. Pedro, say hello. Thank you. And right next to him, the beautiful Rosa Rosado. She's also one of our trustees. And Bao Hernandez, who again could not make it today, he is the third trustee with us. So the executive board, I'd like to introduce my executive board, which has worked tirelessly to bring you this parade and the gala last week. The vice president, right to my left over here, is Isabel Chiqui Garcia. Our secretary, executive secretary, is Cynthia Gonzalez. Our treasurer and subsecretary is Yasminelli Gonzalez. Yasminelli. And our sergeant at arms is Rosa Centeno. Give them a nice applause for the hard work that they've done. Our Miss Puerto Rico this year is Yesenit Sotos. Yesenit Sotos, right down here. Wonderful. Our princesa this year, Valerie Perez Sierra. Beautiful Sierra. El Gran Mariscal or Grand Marshal is Santiago Rodriguez, who's the councilman here in Trenton as well. The madrina for our parade this year is Marlene Laus Collins. She's right here. And I don't see Sam, but the padrino for the parade is Sam Koenig. Is he here? Sam? Okay, he didn't make it. All right, so give everybody a hand. Appreciate everyone. Yeah. And now I'd like to introduce the mayor of our great city, Reed Gutierrez.
Thank you, David. Thank you and welcome to City Hall. I love the turnout. This is great. We have a lot of proud Puerto Ricans in our community. Welcome. This is your City Hall. And Trenton is proud to share in the heritage of Puerto Rico, the heritage, the land, the culture. New Jersey, for the longest time, had the largest population of Puerto Ricans outside of Puerto Rico and outside of New York City. There has always been a strong bond between Puerto Rico and Trenton itself. And as we're approaching the second anniversary of Hurricane Maria that swept the Caribbean, many in Trenton took part in its recovery efforts, and you should be all applauded for all your efforts. But Puerto Rico has always demonstrated its resiliency, who you don't mess with. Just ask San Juan's Mayor Carmen Cruz, who has demonstrated her determination to bring back life to her city and to the island. From Aguadilla to Vieques, from San Juan to Ponce, Puerto Rico is much more than Rita Moreno and Ricky Martin. It is a land of food, religion, tourism, salsa, the main music, El Yunque, the Fortress of El Morro, the St. Sebastian Festival, the surfing regions of Rican. So as we celebrate Puerto Rico in Trenton, we will all march proudly in the parade. We look forward to continuing the culture and culture and establishing Puerto Rico always in our hearts in the city of Trenton. God bless.
Thank you, Mayor Reed. At this time, I'd also like to thank our sponsors for the parade and for the gala and for all the events that we've been having this year. Without their support and their help, none of this would be possible. Obviously, the financial support is greatly appreciated. Starting with Funeraria Hernandez. I know that Eluid, I could never, Eluid, is he here? He was here a minute ago, I just saw him. Okay. Also, Horizon of New Jersey Health, they've also supported us greatly. Chacho's Funeral Home, and Stone Tech Fabrications are one of the top supporters for the parade. Also like to do, oh, there you are. Thank you again, we appreciate it. All right. I'd like to acknowledge the dignitaries that have come out today to support us as well. Obviously, the Mayor, Gus Gutierrez, appreciate you very much. The Chief of Staff for the City of Trenton, Mr. Yossi, is here as well. Thank you so much. Mercer County Freeholder, John Semino, I saw him around here somewhere as well, and I think he had to go. Carl Weiskopf, I hope I pronounced that right. He's the legislative aide to Assemblyman Anthony Varelli. Is he here? Thank you very much for coming, appreciate you. Diane Jarofsky, she's the Mercer County Surrogate Judge. Appreciate you very much for being here again. Jeff Martin, who is the Hamilton Councilman and also Mayor candidate for Hamilton. Where is he, Jeff Martin? I believe he was here. He left. Okay. We also have our first Puerto Rican Councilman of Trenton, who is also the Mariscal, the Grand Marshal, Santiago Rodriguez. You got to go to the meeting today. Maria Richardson, who is the Director of Recreations for the City of Trenton. Thank you for being here as well. Wally, I can't pronounce the last name. Director of Public Works. He's here. Adam Cruz as well, the Business Administrator, is here as well. Appreciate. I also happen to see the President of the New Jersey, merchants, the Latino merchants over here. He was one of our honorees. They were a part of our honorees this year as well. And Juan Rivera, Captain of the Fire Department, he was also one of our honorees at the gala. So again, we appreciate everybody's support coming out. Jennifer Puma, she's the queen, the reina of Ecuador. She's here with her crown, beautiful. Our past president, Jorge Tapia, is here as well. Thank you very much. Bob Hernandez, I mentioned you earlier, you weren't here, but now you can give a bow and everybody can see who you are. Germán Ortiz, he was one of our honorees as well, right here. Thank you so much for coming out. Goody is here, who is one of our past presidents, right? There you are. I got Tapia already. I think, have I missed anybody? If I missed you, raise your hand so I can acknowledge you.
What's your name?
My name is David Maldonado. I already said that once before. So, without any further ado, I believe, oh wait, I got some announcements to make too. Sam's here now? Sam Koenig, he's coming up right now, the padrino. He likes to make dramatic entrances all the time, that's why he's late. Elvin Montero, yes, he's here as well. Thank you, Elvin, for supporting us and coming out. I see David Valdez back there for Miles. Appreciate you again. Vitaly and David are here. Yes, I see them. Okay, so I'm sorry if I missed anybody. We got to keep going in our program here. I got some announcements to make. Obviously, the big announcement is next Sunday, the Puerto Rican Day Parade is going to take effect. It's going to take place, rain, shine, or anything, it's coming, all right? So that's Sunday the 8th. That starts at 12 o'clock. The parade route it starts at the arena in the parking lot on Hamilton Avenue. We are coming out of the arena. We're making a right onto South Broad Street. We're going all the way down South Broad to East State Street. We're going to make a right onto State Street. And the reviewing stand is going to be right at that corner over there on Stockton and East State Street. And then we're going to be marching through here and ending right here and going around to the back where we are going to have a wonderful festival, music festival, and food. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have all kinds of fun for you guys and drinks and everything. So you guys make sure that you come out on the 8th of September. Is Freddie here too? Your husband here? Okay. Freddie Rosado, I see him back there. I see you. Thank you. Okay. Again, we also still need volunteers. If you can find it in your heart to spend a few hours on Sunday and help us out, we would really appreciate it, because we are going to be staging over at that parking lot over on Hamilton Avenue around 9 o'clock, you said? But 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to need people to help direct everyone, through the streets and everything over here, and also to help back here with the festival. So if you can please find it in your heart to give us a hand, we would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so I think the only thing left to do is to go upstairs with the mayor and the princess and raise the flag. Just the queen. And I don't want to miss Rafael Rodriguez for playing the music for your entertainment today. He did a great job. He's doing a great job. By the way, the entertainers, we're going to have some great entertainment here on Sunday for the parade. We're going to have Edwin Lebron. He's one of our own from Trenton, raised here in Trenton, and now is doing great things out in Florida. He's going to be here again. Son Siete Band is also going to be here. They're from Trenton. Gabriel Munoz will be playing as well. DJ Coqui is going to be playing, and we are going to have a couple surprise performers as well. So please make it out here on Sunday. Thank you very much for coming. The raising of the flag is next. Thank you.
I had to drag it down.